Power, security, infrastructure, the rule of law, and innovation. What do you think? Please feel free to share your views with us. Let's now check out some of the top stories we tracked at the core.
We begin with the reports that the Supreme Court has struck out the 3 appeals filed by the All Progressives Congress APC in Rivers State and that of their factional candidates, Senator Magnus Abe and Mr. Tonye Patrick Cole. A 7-man panel of the Apex Court, led by the Acting Chief Justice of Nigeria, Ibrahim Mohammed, dismissed the separate appeals filed by the party and Tonye Cole on the grounds that the notices of appeals presented before the court were incompetent. The All Progressives Congress had asked the Supreme Court to overrule its own decision, which had earlier upheld the restraining order barring the APC in Rivers State from participating in the 2019 general elections. Still in Abuja, the Federal High Court has suspended its reserved judgment in a suit seeking an order declaring vacant the seats of the Senate President, Dr. Bukola Saraki, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Yakubu Dogara, and 52 other members of the National Assembly who defected from their original parties last year. Following pleas by the defendant, Justice Okonabang decided to suspend the judgment in order to allow them file their defense in the matter. The judge, however, condemned the conduct of the lawmakers whom he said refused to participate in the proceedings and failed to file their defense in the suit despite being served with the plaintiff's suit and the court's hearing notices. Justice Abang commended the plaintiff's lawyer for properly articulating the efforts of the lawmakers to frustrate the proceedings, but held that the court could not overlook the processes filed by the defendants. Another Abuja court, this time the FCT High Court sitting in Maitama, has fixed May the 23rd for the commencement of the trial of the former Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Babachir Lawal, and 3 others over an alleged 544 million naira fraud. The former SGF was arraigned on February the 12th alongside 2 companies, Roller Vision Engineering Limited and Justman Technologies Limited. Also arraigned with them are some members of staff of the 2 companies. The defendants were sued by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission on 10 counts bordering on conspiracy and unlawful award of contracts to the companies which the former SGF allegedly had interest in. And we round off in Lagos with a report that the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, has alleged bias against Justice Mojisola Olatoregun, the judge handling the trial of the former governor of Ekiti State, Mr. Ayo Fayose. The EFCC has therefore asked the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court, Justice Adamu Abdulkafarati, to transfer the case to another judge of the court. The EFCC made the request in a petition dated March 21, 2019 and written by its acting chairman, Mr. Ibrahim Magu. In the petition, Mr. Magu recalls that many civil society organizations protested when Justice Olatoregun, who is the administrative judge of the court in Lagos, assigned the Fayose case to herself, despite the fact that she is from the same state with Mr. Fayose and, in fact, a princess of Ijero Kingdom in Ekiti State. The EFCC says that at that time it expressed confidence in the ability of the judge to do justice, but it is now withdrawing its confidence following the altercations between her and the EFCC counsel in open court on the 20th of March 2019. On the said date, Justice Olatoregun was said to have engaged in unrestrained, unprovoked and unwarranted vituperations against the prosecuting counsel, which the petition says are indicative of the fact that she has an axe to grind with the counsel and the EFCC.
And that's our program this week. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to catch the repeats on air or watch via our YouTube channel. I'm Shola Sheeli. See you next time.